Now, of course, because Rachel and Nick are 18 and 19 years old, they can't keep this a secret from their friends. They gotta flex. So they go around and they start yapping to some of their homies, and now some of them want in on this action. And so some of their friends start joining in here and there. And by now, Rachel and Nick, they're doing these robberies as often as they can. Apparently stealing lots of luxury items and designer clothes that they wear when they're out with their friends. But here's the thing. These guys aren't career cat burglars. So it doesn't take long before they start to get sloppy. And one night, they rob Paris Hilton's house again for the fourth time. And one of the friends in Rachel's group, he steals almost $2 million worth of jewelry from her. And of course, this time Paris eventually notices and she reports it to the police. And on another night, the group, they actually break into this reality TV star's place, Audrina Partridge, and they take $43,000 worth of stuff, a laptop and some jewelry and stuff like that. But Audrina Partridge catches them on security camera, and she posts that footage on her website, so that people will see the burglars and hopefully be able to identify them and turn them in. Once she posts this footage to her website, TMZ and the local news stations, they pick up this story. And they run the video for everyone to see. But, lucky for Rachel, no one recognizes them, and no one comes forward to turn her in, so the crew keeps going. And they rob Rachel Bilson's house 6 different times over 2 months, and they take over $130,000 in things. They rob Orlando Bloom's house, and they end up taking $500,000 worth of art and Rolexes. So these guys are going strong, and it seems like they might never get caught. Until the gang decides they're gonna hit Lindsay Lohan's house. And this is where they screw up. Because while they're there at Lindsay Lohan's house, stealing a ton of whatever Lindsay Lohan has in her house, security cameras catch them again. And I guess later, Lindsay Lohan notices all her shit is missing, and she takes the security footage and she gives it to police. And police, they release that footage to the public. So now there are 2 videos of Rachel and her friends circulating around for everyone to see. And of course, this story makes the news again, and at some point, the media starts referring to Rachel, Nick, and her friends as the Bling Ring, which is kind of a cool name. But once this second security video goes public, that's when people start recognizing them. And Rachel and Nick, they've bragged about these robberies at parties and in social settings so much that people start putting 2 and 2 together, and the police, they start getting tons of tips from people. And police already had suspicions about Rachel and Nick just because of all the rumors that had been flying around. Because they just couldn't keep their mouth shut about it.